Hi, I'm Mark Bocan. Welcome to Magic Mondays. Today I'm with my good friend and former co-chair of the Progressive Caucus, Jayapal from the great state of Washington. And you know, one of the things I learned from you when we were co-chair especially was working with outside groups to help influence people, right? It's really a big part of our job is influencing them to support our values, to vote for our bills. And then sometimes influence can be a little more subtle, right? Sometimes almost subliminal. And that's the part harder to explain, except of course through a magic trick. So.
I'm waiting to see. I can't wait to see what that is.
Great. Well, I'll tell you, do you have a ring that we could borrow?
I do.
All right. And I have a lock. And we're going to have a little...
I'm nervous if I'm going to get my ring back.
Well, that's the thing.
Trust you.
It's a personal investment here.
Yes.
So I'm going to do this,
Okay.
that, and I'll let you lock it, because that way it's your
Okay,
fault
it's
if we
a real
can't.
lock.
Yes.
I see that.
All right.
Wow.
Great.
Okay.
Yeah, no, that's why I brought this, because it's heavy. Well, there's two ways now we can get that off.
All right.
One is we can snip your ring in the back, right? And the other, of course, with some keys. So we're going to do something with some keys. I thought that might be the preferred way of doing this. And I'm going to need you to help me out with this. So you can put the lock down here.
Okay.
And I'm going to try to influence you without you really feeling you've been influenced, of
Okay.
course. So I've got 3 keys here. And are you right-handed or left-handed?
Right-handed.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Take these in your right hand, okay? Put them behind your back.
Okay.
And I want you to both hands just kind of keep exchanging the keys behind your back. But eventually I want you to stop with one in your dominant hand, your right hand, and I'll have you bring it out. But I'm going to tell you when to stop.
Okay.
And I want to see if we can show this subliminal way of influencing. So, okay, and stop. Don't bring it out yet.
Okay.
In case you feel something was not fair, I'm going to give you one chance to trade it if you want for a different key.
I'm good.
If not,
I'm good.
okay, then go ahead and bring that key out. All right?
Put it in your
Yeah, sure. Great. Thank you. Now, you have one key here. I want you to, in a second, you can still leave so you're right-handed. Yeah, you can leave your left hand behind your back. I want you to take the one key that you selected, and I want you to try to unlock the lock and just see how you did. You probably need the other hand, right?
Yeah.
So here, you can hand me the keys then, the other ones, all right? And I'll keep my hand here. Yay, you got your key back. That's great.
You subliminally influenced me to pick the key that you wanted.
Well, you could...
This is why you were such a good co-chair of the Progressive Caucus.
But you could also think that every key opens that lock, right? I mean, that could be a logical resolution to this, but here's the thing. If you look at the other keys, they're not even cut to open any lock, so you did actually got influenced to pick the only one. Go ahead, give it a try.
Yeah.
That they're not cut at
that
all.
That one definitely doesn't
No, that
work.
definitely doesn't.
Okay.
So
So how'd you do that?
that's subliminal influence.
Wow.
But
this is why
non-subliminal
Mark Bocan
influence
is
and
a
working with outside
master.
groups, that is Jayapal. That's this week's Magic Monday. We'll see you next week.